Hello and welcome back to another DIY video. Today we're going to be doing the rear differential fluid changeout on my 2018 Toyota Tacoma. This is going to be for the third generation. Before we get started, make sure you give me that thumbs up, subscribe, get started here in a moment. Alright, so some tools you'll need for this. I'm going to go with the Revnol 75W85. This is a fully synthetic oil. Your washer kit right here, mine comes with the rear diff, front diff, and the transfer case. Some type of gear pump like this right here, just to pump fluid. I actually believe the Revnols have a little spout right here, which we'll look at that here in a little bit. I don't remember, it's been a couple years since I used this, but I do like Revnol services, or products I mean. A 24 millimeter socket like that, some type of breaker bar, and a torque wrench. You're going to need this torqued to 36 foot-pounds, I believe. So this right here, again, this is a 24 millimeter socket. If you don't have a 24 millimeter socket, it is pretty big. You should be able to use a 5/16 as well. All right, so your rear differential fluid is right here in the rear. Right there. I already put some PB blaster right here, and then of course on the drain. This is the fill port, this is the drain port. All right. Forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, you obviously want to do this on a level ground. Hold up. 24 millimeter. Nice. Okay. So that feels like it's going to come off just fine. Well, I can only assume that's because of the PB blaster that kind of worked out. Oh, snap. Whoops. Didn't mean to drop that in there. Drop the nut. Alright, let's go ahead and let that drain out. That actually looks really fresh. But I changed it out anyways just because this car is new to me, so wasn't sure if it was done yet. Alright, so it's still dripping out right there. We're going to zoom in. You can't tell, but there's a little crush washer stuck on there. So I'm going to go get a screwdriver, flat blade screwdriver, see if I can pry it off. But make sure you take the washers off, otherwise it's going to leak. Alright, so I'm just waiting for it to all come to a slow drip. This right here with the magnet tip on it, the magnet end, this is going to be for the drain bolt. You really can't mess these up. So this is going to be for the bottom drain, and this one is going to be for the fill port. I'm going to go ahead and clean them both up with brake fluid and then just a wire brush. Alright, so again, this right here is going to be for the drain bolt. The drain bolt has a little magnet tip on it to, kind of suck all the metal particles out. And the little hollow one, like this, is the fill port. So get your washers. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this reinstalled. Alright, go ahead and reinstall it. I think if I can do this again for the next one, I would have went ahead and just purchased a different drain bolt, but it's alright. Alright, get that seated. Okay, these are actually both going to be 36 foot-pounds, so 36 foot-pounds for the drain bolt and the fill port, 36 foot-pounds. There it is. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get everything pumped in. this is what I'm using, 75W85. Again, with the Revnol, it's been a couple years, but it should have a spout in it already. Oh yeah, see, I remember now. Okay, so there it is. Oh no. Alright, well, I gotta pull this out. Alright, so I had a little bit of a hiccup, so I just had to get some needle nose pliers just to kind of pull up the little spout. But again, these bottles come with the spout on it, so we can just dump it upside down into for the gear oil. Let's go into the car. Alright, so going under. Just going to keep squeezing it in until it starts pouring out. It should take about 3.1 quarts. Let me get this all the way upside down. Alright, so mine's coming down to a very slow drip. Go ahead and put in your port right here, 36 foot-pounds, and we are pretty much done. I'm going to wrap up the video. If you like it, thumbs up, subscribe. See you on the next one.